Welcome to the kill count, where we tally up the victims in all of favorite horror movies. I'm Steve. Today we're looking at The Ring, which was released in 2002. So yeah, The Ring is about this videotape that kills you like after 7 days that you watch it in. The Ring that was released in 2002 is a remake to a 1998 Japanese movie, which is technically the original movie. But today, for the kill count, we're looking at the American version, which is aka the first movie for the American version. So yeah, this movie is pretty great. I like it. It's pretty damn good. This movie's about this girl named Rachel trying to find out what's going on with this videotape and why it's killing everybody. And yeah, that's basically what this movie is about. And it's pretty damn great, honestly. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you go watch it. But how many people die in this movie as a cursed videotape is killing them? Well, let's find out. Let's get to the kills. The movie begins with Katie and Becca sitting down watching TV, and Becca gets up on the bed and starts telling Katie about this tape. After you get done watching it, you'll get a phone call with someone else telling you that you will die in 7 days, and after 7 days, it's over. We see Katie freaking out or whatever because apparently she done already watched it. She went out with her friends and it's already been 7 days. After that, we see Katie running upstairs and goes to her room, slowly puts her hands towards the doorknob or whatever, slowly opening the door or whatever. Then when she finally does, our first kill when she dies, and when that TV killing her in this flash. So yeah, we meet up with this kid named Aiden, which is also the son of Rachel. She goes to that classroom that he's in and codes to go get him. After that, we see them on their way driving home or whatever, and when they finally get there, we see Aiden, getting ready to go to bed. And the next day, we see them, just now arriving at that funeral. We see Rachel talking to Katie's mom, and Katie's mom mentions how she needs to find out about what happened to her. She also mentions the last time she saw her face.
I saw her face.
Then we see Rachel questioning these people about whatever happened that night. Now we see her driving on her way to them same cabins that Katie went to. And when she goes in there, she starts talking to this guy for a little minute and asks for a room. Then she also notices the tape that she could have watched. She goes to her cabin and puts it in this tape player. Then after that, we see Rachel, now watching the tape or whatever with some weird shit playing on it. She get done watching it, she just sits there, and then after that she finally turns the TV. Of course, the phone will start ringing, and after that, she her freaking out, then she goes to go answer it, and with someone telling her a very bad message. Now it's Thursday, day 1 of her trying to beat this curse off of her, and then we see this guy named Noah that she's talking to, and she tells him about the tape. And after that, we see bro sitting right there watching it in his living room or whatever. And after that, he gets up and just act like it wasn't nothing. And now we see Rachel at her job, I guess, or whatever, and stuff like that. Then we see her making a copy of the tape and stuff like that too. And the next day, which is Friday of day 2, we see her and Noah watching a copy version of the tape, I guess. Both just trying to skip it back, but for some reason it just won't allow them to. She finally leaves from that place. She sees the exact same ladder from that tape. Now it's Saturday, day 3, where we're at this facility. We see Rachel going to go see Becca from the beginning and stuff. She asks her some questions that can maybe help her out about whatever's going on. Becca tells her a response that you have 4 days that you'll find out. But we see her watching that tape again or whatever, I guess reviewing it, and then she notices something about the lighthouse in the video. And after all that, is now day 4 where we're in this library, and we see Rachel doing all her research about the lighthouse that she saw in the video or whatever. She also finds out some more information about the Morgan family that was there. She does some researching on the internet, finding out that they used to deal with horses. Then the next day, which is Monday, day 5, we see Noah, getting something out the store or whatever and stuff like that. He notices on the camera in the store his face is all weird and stuff like that. We see Rachel drinking some water or whatever. He goes into this room and sees Samara just sitting in that chair, and as she gets closer, she gets grabbed by the arm by it, then the room starts going crazy. She also finds her son, sitting right there watching the tape, because I guess he was bored. She calls Noah to let him know that their son was also watching the tape. Now it's Tuesday, day 6. We see Rachel just now pulling up at the house that was actually in the videotape. She meets up with Richard, which is now the owner of the place now. We see Richard going to go put his stuff away, and he starts telling her about the horses. Later on, on, she starts telling him about the videotape, and that pisses him off, so it makes him kick her out of the damn house. She calls her son, asking him what she saw in the video. After that, we see her talking to this old lady and asking her information about the Morgan family and stuff like that. The lady asks her what is this about, and she tells her that she's just seeing things. Later on, we see her sneaking back into the old dude house or whatever, and then she starts watching the tape about his daughter and stuff like that. And then when it finally goes off, he comes in there and knocks her out. We see Brody about to kill himself while he's in the shower with all these cords around his neck, and then bro flips that switch on and starts electrocuting himself while he's in the shower. And Noah just comes out of nowhere for him and her to go check out the old room that his daughter used to be in, I guess. They also notice something on the wall. And now we're on our final day, which is Wednesday, day 7. See Noah and Rachel in this cabin and stuff like that. And Noah gets mad and just starts throwing shit around everywhere with all these marbles forming in a way on the floor. Like the floor and just find this well on the ground. After that, random stuff just starts happening in this house and stuff, with this water coming out of nowhere. Also the TV falling, knocking Rachel down into that well and stuff like that. Then we get a flashback when the Morgans killed their daughter, and since we actually see it, I actually put her on the count, so yeah. Then after that, we see Rachel just sitting in that well, and then the body just starts to turn into a skeleton and stuff. But we see Rachel telling her son that she ended up helping the little girl out, and her son actually ends up telling her that she wasn't supposed to do that. We meet up with Noah, and his phone just starts ringing with Rachel calling him. For some reason, bro just has that tape playing on that TV, so bro goes to sit down in front of it, and then Samara starts slowly walking up to the TV until we see her slowly making her way up out of there. And we see Noah just freaking out as she makes her way out the TV. Then we get our final kill of the movie when she just sits right there and just stares at him and kills him like right there. And after that, we see Rachel just burning that copy version of the tape. And we just see them both watching it. Then the movie ends with them just sitting there, and then it's static telling us that this shit is finally over. By my count, I counted 4 people that died in this movie, which was 2 ladies and 2 men. So yeah, that gives us a very split, even gender pie right there. With a runtime of 115 minutes, that leaves us with a kill on average every 28.75 minutes. So yeah, that's basically it. If you guys enjoyed this movie, I suggest you go check it out or whatever. And I know it's almost been a month since I done did a kill count video. It's just I've been chilling because it's summer. But next week I'll probably be coming back with another kill count video. I will let you guys know. You guys, if you want to see stuff, general updates with the channel or whatever, just go check out the community post and you'll see them. But yeah, until next time though, I'm Trevor. This has been a kill count.